The Memorial of Saint Gregory the Great. A reading from the first letter of Saint Paul to the Corinthians, chapter 2, verse 10 to 16. Brethren, the Spirit searches everything, even the depths of God. For what person knows a man's thoughts, except the spirit of the man which is in him? So also no one comprehends the thoughts of God, except the Spirit of God. Now we have received not the Spirit of the world, but the Spirit which is from God, that we might understand the gifts bestowed on us by God. And we impart these in words, not taught by human wisdom, but taught by the Spirit, interpreting spiritual truth to those who possess the Spirit. The unspiritual man does not receive the gifts of the Spirit of God, for they are folly to him, and he is not able to understand them, because they are spiritually discerned. The spiritual man judges all things, but is himself to be judged by no one. For who has known the mind of the Lord, so as to instruct him? But we have the mind of Christ. The word of the Lord. Responsorial Psalm. The response to the psalm is, "The Lord is just in all his ways." The Lord is kind and full of compassion, slow to anger, abounding in mercy. How good is the Lord to all, compassionate to all his creatures.
Response.
All your works shall thank you, O Lord, and all your faithful ones bless you. They shall speak of the glory of your reign and declare your mighty deeds.
Response.
They shall make known your might to the children of men, and the glorious splendor of your reign. Your kingdom is an everlasting kingdom. Your rule endures for all generations. Response. The Lord is faithful in all his words, and holy in all his deeds. The Lord supports all who fall, and raises up all who are bowed down. Response. Gospel acclamation. Alleluia, Alleluia. A great prophet has risen among us, and God has visited his people. Alleluia. The Holy Gospel according to Luke. At that time, Jesus went down to Capernaum, a city of Galilee, and he was teaching them on the Sabbath. And they were astonished at his teaching, for his word was with authority. And in the synagogue there was a man who had the spirit of an unclean demon, and he cried out with a loud voice, "Ah, what have you to do with us, Jesus of Nazareth? Have you come to destroy us? I know who you are, the Holy One of God." But Jesus rebuked him, saying, "Be silent and come out of him." And when the demon had thrown him down in their midst, he came out of him, having done him no harm. And they were all amazed and said to one another, "What is this word? For with authority and power he commands the unclean spirits, and they come out." And reports of him went out into every place in the surrounding region. The Gospel of the Lord.